impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah. I'm going in. My style is impetuous. I'm going in. Yeah. I'm going in. Ah, boy. I feel pretty good right now. No, wait, my turn.
Morning wood. Gonna be cool. I just cut the cheese. Okay, dude, you ready? Hey, baby.
This won't take long. Hey, just wait here a sec.
Hey, another good one.
My style is impetuous. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children.
Another good one, back a rerun. I can see fun, I don't know what's going on, but I messed up the first one, so we're doing it again. I'm back again. I say I win. I could have done 2 of these, but now I'm just repeating what I've done before. I recorded before, but I didn't have the audio. I didn't know what's going on. I heard me, but the speakers know. Then I was realized, then I changed some things, but once before I never put it back. No, I didn't have it rack. No, I had the audio jack, didn't have no audio jack, had a video jack, didn't have no video jack. What am I gonna do with this track? Nope. Not gonna do it this time. I got like 5 minutes in. Gonna keep going, gonna win this over. I'm gonna know what's gonna go over. Hey, this Reuben from Line of Truth. Then I welcome to you, and we're back in it. What you gonna do? Hi, thank you guys. Yes, if you didn't hear what I said, and maybe even if you're still paying attention, yeah, I recorded one last night or the day before, and I didn't have the audio, and I just real busy doing stuff and really concentrating on not trying to use any cuss words. Because I did stand up again the other night at the world famous The Chicos. Man, the show was fabulous. It was filled with people. I don't use that voice ever. But it was a great show. It was another beautiful show they always have at The Chicos on Wednesdays. I highly recommend it. You go into Old Town Clovis on Wednesdays, but what if they change that? I bet you I do. I'm going to change that. Hold on a sec. I like that better. Much better. Yeah, so anyways, I watched my set. I recorded it because I'm like, okay, let's see if, how bad I am. And I used the F word more times than I used any other words. At one point, I had a joke I was trying to tell that I used the F word as a noun, a verb, an adjective, a pronoun. It was just like, I can't even post this because it's not going to be on the algorithm. And it's crazy. I guess every time I say a cuss word out in public, I feel like dumb. I feel dumb. I don't have a better vocabulary to fill in the space. So I'm really going to concentrate on not doing that. And I think what happens is I'm at work. I'm basically out in the field, and things sometimes are hard and hectic, and I start to I cuss, and then it comes just a regular part of my vernacular, and then I take it onto the stage, and then I get nervous and I just go right to the easy feel words, and I didn't think about it at all. And then I came home and listened to the video. I was like, that's terrible. I can't believe I cussed so many times. I said one time, it was like 6 times. It was probably 10 words I used, and 6 of them were the F word. It's crazy. But anyways, I'm really going to work on that. I'll talk about work later. Speaking the F word, Union Bank. Did you know they racially profile you at Union Bank? I make sure I put a TikTok of this 1 hour or a video of some sort. But when you walk into Union Bank, one of the first things they say is, hold on a second. Hey, I think I recognize you. I recognize you. And then, they don't cash a check right away. I'm like, okay, I like to cash my check. Or, deposit my check and have my money available. They're like, we think we're not going to give you money. just because we kind of recognize you doesn't mean we give you money. The lady next to me was trying to cash a check, and the lady goes, "Oh yeah, I recognize her." And she's like, "Gonna cash check." And the guy's, "Okay, well the money will be available 3 days." 3 days. I'm like, what kind of no 3. You're getting the money right away. You got that check, bzz, 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 you zippity zapping it, and then you're taking the money straight from Bank of America. You got the money, and then you guys are investing for 3 days? No, you're not going to hold my money for 3 days. That's crazy. And then the lady says, "No, I recognize you. Just put like a 1 day hold and then a 2 day hold." It's okay. And then the guy explains to her, on day 1, you're going to get some money, and the next day you're going to get some of the other money because she recognized you. And then I'm going to stand in line, a guy behind me, lady's all, "Oh, hey, what's up, sunshine?" It's like, "Oh, you really recognize him. You're definitely going to cash that dude's checks." Like, he wouldn't even do my... I'm like, what the heck? Union Bank is the worst bank. And it's not just that bank. It's not just that one lady who I have her card. Got to find her card. Anyways, I'll post it. In San Jose, all the time I go to the banks in Sunnyvale, in San Jose also, same thing. Because one time a lady's like, "I don't recognize you." And that's like my nigga, she was like Nigerian. "I don't recognize you." And I'm like, I don't care. I reckon I'll let you recognize this. Like, I got a card. Boop, boop, boop. When you go in, you got to slice a card. 1, I got the card. 2, you got to put in your special PIN code. Boop, boop, boop. I don't care. Who are you? You new employee? I don't care if you recognize me. And also, Union Bank is not a union bank. They stole the name. You know what I mean? It would be like Superman Bank. "Oh, you're Superman?" No, we're not Superman. We should use the name Superman. "Oh, well, you're California Bank?" Well, actually, we're based out of Wisconsin. California Bank based out of Wisconsin? Well, we just use the name. It's a good name. California Bank based out of Wisconsin. You know what I mean? That's basically what it is. And their customer service is in Jamaica, in Union Bank, and not in Union Bank, who racially profile you and look at you like, "Who are you? I recognize you. I don't want you to you want to talk about a job that's ready to go? Bank tellers, people who work at the bank. First of all, the ATM pretty much does everything you do. There's only a few things that you can't do. The only reason why I don't use ATM, because you ain't getting my money right away. So I'm coming in to talk to you, like person to person. Hey, right away. The ATM sometimes slower, but more efficient, faster. Just add a couple more things on there, and I'm ready. Let's go with touchdown. Would you like to deposit your check? Yes, I would. How would you like that deposited? In your checking or your savings? Or would you like that distributed to you in cash so you can go buy prostitutes? That third one's pretty good. Is there a choice 4 where maybe I can do some savings, some checking, some prostitutes? That'd be a good old savings account, right? But not Union Bank. No. Union Bank be like, "I don't recognize you." Oh my gosh, I got another bank account. It's so crazy. I hate this bank. I just recently got it. This is, if you listen to my podcast, this is the third huge incident that people have. I hate Union Bank. I did a mobile deposit. Thought, hey, let's mobile deposit. Before, when I worked out of town, I'd be out of town, so I'd do mobile deposit for the other bank I used to have, and I could deposit $5,000, and that would be too much over the limit amount of money I could deposit. So know what I'd do? I'd call the bank, and I'd be like, "Hey, what's up?" And the bank was based out of California, and they would be like, "What up, dog? What do you need?" I'm like, "I'm trying to deposit a check." It's like, "Oh, cool. You're a member, it looks like. I don't need to recognize you because it says it right here in the computer already. I don't even need to recognize you. Like, I'm a new employee. It says it right here in the computer. I'm just doing what my job is, to do what the computer says and what you need on your account. So what can I do to help you?" I'm like, "Hey, I'm out of town and my check is like $5,000. It's like a little higher than normal. I just need you to push that through." "Oh, no problem. I'll push that through right now." Beep, 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 da, 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 da. There you go, sir. Is there anything else I can do for you? Oh, yeah. Could you tell Union Bank to kiss my assets? Yes, goodness gracious. So, yeah, that was the other bank. It was great. You know what I mean? And then we had a falling out. It is what it is. But I hate this bank too. You know what I mean? The other one was just financial problems. Not my fault. To have no money. But anyways, my point being is Union Bank ain't no good. I don't like Union Bank. And you guys should not like it either. And there should be some kind of research in the fact that they are racially profiling and just looking at you. Man, that was subject number one. I want to get up. I did stand up. Did I say that? I did stand up. I cussed a lot. It went pretty good. It was good. I just did this other. I think the guy's name was Joseph Beck or Matthew Beck, the guy who opened up for us. He was pretty awesome. Going back to. And here we go. He had me as a friend. Phil Overbeck. He was funny. He's tall. Good jokes. San Diego. Really appreciate him coming all the way to Fresno to do his 10, 15 minutes. It was great. Also, work is sometimes crazy. I'm kind of like, it was twofold this. Okay. So one, don't complain. Sometimes things get worse. That was my point being. I was working with a guy, and it was like months ago, and he wasn't very happy with the situation, and he said, "That's it. I don't want to work on your crew no more. Put me on a different crew." Well, there's only two crews. It's in the bucket or in the dirt. You know what I mean? So I'm in the bucket in the air, and it was, muddy and shitty. So I said, "Okay, well, I'll put you in the dirt." And he's like, "I don't like that." Like, well, sometimes you just can't complain, or the situation could get worse. You mean it's either bucket or dirt. Bucket, dirt. What do you want to do? You know what I mean? So he quit. But I understand. Sometimes you want to do what you want to do. You feel how you want to feel. You live your life. Like right now, I'm at work, just doing my job, busting my butt. I got a boss. And then there's like a supervisor. And the supervisor is new to the job site. I guess the job site before I got there was like really, really shitty. Something like people were fucking up and doing some shit. I don't know. I just got hired. And then I got hired to do my job, working with this guy. And this guy is a cool guy, grumpy old man. Probably going to be exactly what I'm going to be like in 10 years. Fucking looking in the mirror. Anyways, so we're kicking ass, doing our job, fucking picking up pace, making progress. Minding my own business. And then this new guy comes, and he's fucking, I'm going to set shit straight on the job site. I guess the other people who are doing the mud stuff are fucking having problems, and I guess people were like leaving half day. So he was like, "I'm going to stop this right now." And with that being said, and we're all going to have separate meetings, and we're all going to have big meetings. Whatever you want to do. I don't care. I'm just going to do my job. You want me to meet with this group? What paper want me to sign? Just tell me what the work do. I do the work. Plain and simple. Cool. You know what I mean? Whatever you got going. Fucking I signed up for this shit. Let's go. Let's get some shit doing. I mean, you want us to meet in groups? Whatever the rule is, you set the rule up. Let's do that. Okay? No big deal. Let's fucking go. I mean, I'm already here. I gotta wake up. That sucks. Man, I'm looking at the character of myself. I'm looking at the character right there. Character drawing from I think it's Vegas. Obviously, it says Las Vegas on it. He drew the fact my eyebrows are shitty. What time is it? 14 minutes? Heck yeah, 14 minutes is my first cuss word. Shitty. That's a new record. Hell yeah, I can cuss like crazy now. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, so I got this guy, and he's getting grumpy. Like, some reason, it always happens on the job site. I do the best I can to just, mind my own business. But there's going to be a foreman or a boss somewhere up there who's be like, "This damn guy, this guy, I don't like him." It's like intimidated. They're intimidated. One, I'm kind of tall. I'm like 6'2", and then like 220 pounds. You know what I mean? I smile. I do my job. I show up on time, early. Do my job. Fucking leave. Breaks, lunch. I'm fucking on whatever. Breaks this time, lunch that time. Okay, cool. What else? If I could do my job. there's always a guy who, for some reason, is intimidated by the whole situation. And then starts coming over, and this guy starts, like, you know, harassing you. You know what I mean? Just basic stuff. You know what I mean? And then, you know, there's certain things that they should be doing on the job site. I'm like, okay, that person's in the way. That person's in the way. They're perking that in the way. Okay, I can see all the problems, but I got to mind my own business. I got my own job to do, right? It's not my job to be like, hey, you guys are parking stuff in the wrong place. Why don't you organize all the, you know, stuff over there? Why is everybody parking in the road, in the middle of the road? We have to drive in the road because everything else is covered in mud. This is the dumbest thing ever. Get those trucks and get them off the road to the side if you're going to park them, not on the road. There's no more mud anymore. It's kind of dry, but you got to get them out of the way. You know what I mean? So, of course, I can't do my job because everything's in the way. They actually get unloaded trucks in my way. And after a while, this guy coming over and like chirping because he just, you know, there's just some people I don't know what it is about people who get a job of power. They think they're gonna fuck like all the time. They're gonna like it's gangster. Like they're in the yard. Like they're in the penitentiary the whole time. Like just like gonna watch over everybody. What's going on? What are you doing? What are you doing? You getting water? I'll get you water. Well, you didn't. I mean, like the situation we need water. So where's the water at? Where's the fucking water? I don't know. I have to ask for water, and I didn't even go get water. I got a battery. There was just water right there. So while the water was there, I grabbed the water. Told me don't grab water. Oh, fuck. This is the craziest shit I've ever heard. I don't see. I said when they bicker and they micromanage over dumb stuff. I went to go get a battery today. Like I said, I went to get a battery. As I'm coming back from getting a battery, there was a water there. I got a water. I'm taking a drink of water. The very first water of my day. It was, I think it was like 3:45. The very first water of the day. I had other waters, but I drank them in my car because I have water in an ice chest in my car. But that was 3:45, the very first water of my day. Hey, I'll bring water to you. Okay, like fuck. I went to get a battery. Like craziest shit. And like I said, when you do dumb things like that, it just shows your hand about, oh, you got other issues. And I always say this all the time, and it makes me happy. If you are angry at the job site and you bring all that anger to the job site and all that fucking personality, your personal life must be terrible. Terrible. Wife, kids, everything must be terrible. No way you're just like living just like, you know, at home is like kicking it, smiling, you know, big TV, you know, the wives having a good old time, you know, kids are doing whatever they are, wherever they are out doing, you know what I mean? Like, boom, boom, music in the background, you know what I mean? Basically, you know what I mean?
Face your ass on my...
Yeah, And then you go to work and you're like,
yes, Cuban B. I have put on these glasses.
I never really believe what women say to me.
it's crazy. So, you live your life. You do what you want to do. Yeah, come to work angry. Be the person that you want to be. Act the way that you want to act. You make your day. 100%. All day I see people who do dumb things all the time. We park in the parking lot. There's a guy in front of me. Parks in the car and has his headlights on directly onto all the cars. It's like, dude, your headlights are on so you see us, right? You see all the people in the car. Turn your fucking headlights, you dummy. He gets out of the car. He's like 5 foot tall. I'm like, oh, you're really dumb. And I was like, okay, we'll just bring this up in the middle of everybody. I'm like, sweet, I'm just going to say, hey, give me a little class. If you guys park, can you just turn your headlights off? So, you know, we're sitting there waiting, and then all of a sudden we just have to watch headlights the whole time. But then the dummy, he's acting funny. Like, he's bouncing around. Like, I guess he's like a little, you know, Maybe work with Snow White or something. I don't know. But he's bouncing around, and he has a little hot green top out. And he knocks his own coffee over. I'm like, heh. Dummy. And then the boss, who is already angry, chews their butt. I'm like, boss is mad at you too. So it was like, I'm not even saying nothing. Karma finally took that one care of it. I'm going to go about my business. Let that wash away. Don't carry on that feeling and just laugh about it because that guy lost his coffee. And that's another thing. There's a dude. We're doing construction. Labor, right? Hands-on labor. There's a dude all day walking around with a coffee cup. All day. I want to get that for you. Okay, cool. Digging? You got like a hand digger? I said it was a D. That was a D. You got a hand shovel? I can't say the word. I'm not even going to try that for a second time. I'm glad I enunciated that well. You got a little hand shovel? All day in his hand. It's crazy. Crazy, just like another thing. Lauren Boebert, that far-right Congress lady, she's like 36, right? Came out, her 17-year-old son got his girlfriend pregnant. So everybody's interested. Oh, my God. She's 36. Grandma. Young. 17-year-old boy. Kind of young. Far right. Don't believe in birth control. Don't believe in any kind of abstinence, and I guess, or even talking about birds and the bees. We'll see what happens. Oh, the kid got her pregnant. Well, how old was the girl that he got pregnant? And her response was, she's older than 14. Wrong answer. I would like to say this. For all answers of life, she's older than 14 is usually the wrong answer. What he should have said was, or she should have said was, none of your business. None of your business. It's a child. You know, he's 17, so it's somewhere around there. Well, she's older than 14. This is fucking terrible. How dare you say that? What are you doing? This is gross. She's older than 14. Gross. Don't even say that. She's older than 14. That's what she said. How old is the girl? So, 15. You win. You got me. This game's hard. You said, how old was she? I said older than 14, and you said 15. You're right. Oh. Come on, Lauren Boebert. Grandma Boebert. Grandma Boebert got her Boebert. You know what I mean? I don't mean to say anything. Did I mention Elon Musk bought a town? He was like, hey, people, would you like to come over to my town? You can live here with me, like I'm the other alpha males, and come to my musky town of Elon. It's cheap housing, so you can live here and work here at the same time. So if you work for me, you can live in the vicinity of the state that I might live in too. So I know you might say it's kind of like a plantation. It's not the plantation. It's crazy. Elon Musk building a plantation because if you work there, live there, they charge you rent. And can't leave. Don't show up to work. Oh, knock on the door.
I rule.
Hey, I'm here to collect the rent. It's Elon. You haven't come to work no more, and you haven't paid your rent. So I was wondering if that's going to happen. I'm going to tweet. I'm gonna be like, oh my God, apartment 7 hasn't paid their rent. This is terrible. The whole town's musky. It's a musky town. And it'd be great if these far right, forever Trumpers lining off sheep and they show up to town. You think they'd be like, they're going to see Elon, but, oh, here's our leader, this pudgy guy. You know, and, hey, let's play some basketball. Oh, please don't throw don't throw the ball at me. I was like, okay, what can you do? When you shoot a gun? Oh, I can use a blowtorch. Well, that's kind of cool. Yeah. What else can you do? Watch this. If I hit every letter in the alphabet on the calculator, I can make a child's name. Well, that's not very cool. And they would just take over. Okay, Muskie, how about this? You're going to be vice president. Man, how about this? You be treasurer. Appreciate everything, but you're not really alpha male material to be running this town. Okay, from now on, Muskie, treasurer, me, charge. Ready? Let's go. As a matter of fact, the name Elon, kind of foreign. It doesn't sound American. Elon. Where are you from, Elon? South Africa. Definitely changing the name, okay? So we're just checking about a new name. Just a new name. I don't know. I'm just throwing something out there. America, great America, great. Oh, great America. Taken? Great America's taken. Okay. New name. Fuck Fauci. Sold. Fuck Fauci. That's the name of a new place. Sweet. Okay. Elon. Yeah, purchased the whole town. I would purchase a town, though. I saw someone else say it's like there's all kinds of towns and places, man. If I won a lotto, I would find I'd buy a bunch of towns. Man, I need to win the lotto. I got to play. If I could just play or just have, this is all I need. Okay? This is my new petition. I'm going to make this out there. This is all I need, okay? It's not, trying, okay? It'd be like this commercial. You've seen this before. You think carbs are making you fat? You think running's gonna make you lean? If you don't stop running, I'm gonna jump in the pool. Or how about this? If you just give me $1 and then share this, everybody gives me $1, maybe I can have a bunch of money and we can start a comedy club. So just $1 per, or I'll jump in the pool. It's not carbs. Yeah. You wanna lose weight like me? Huh? It's not carbs. I'm gonna jump in the pool. Oh goodness. Anyways. Yeah, so that. I'm not gonna do Pledge Allegiance. 2 inches. Rupert Murdoch. Oh wait, what's this? Kimberly Guilfoyle was fired. Oh yeah, did you know that? Boom. This is a good one. You gotta think about it, okay? Rupert Murdoch owns Fox News, right? Obviously, they're in court right now. All kinds of things are coming out. All their emails and text messages, they hate, it comes out, Tucker Carlson hates Trump. Hates him, Well, it's crooked there. I'm going to turn that one another day. But, oh, well, I'll leave it how it is. Hey. I hate him, he said. Anyways, Kimberly Guilfoyle, who is Gavin Newsom's ex, and now Donald Cocaine Jr. Oh, I said that wrong? Donald Trump Jr. Sounded like cocaine. Maybe I was wrong. Donald Cocaine Jr. Did it happen again? Donald Trump, the cocaine addict Jr., his girlfriend, maybe fiance, is Kimberly Guilfoyle, who was a Fox News host or something. Let's see here. Fired from Fox News, yeah. And she was fired from Fox News for inappropriate behavior. Oh, yeah. As Gavin Newsom might say, good luck with that one. She's been around a little bit, apparently. And at the company, she was getting frisky with everybody. Probably trying to blow everybody, grab everybody's boo, making rude comments, to the point where they had a Fox News had to fire her for inappropriate behavior. What do you have to do at Fox News? We know that Bill O'Reilly, but he had to pay like $112 million to somebody for his sexual assault. You have to pay that much money. Tucker Carlson's been in court twice. Fox News still keeps him. Kimberly Guilfoyle, What did she do to get fired? Man. What did she do? Man. Anyways, we have an opening here for a associate producer if there's a Kimberly Guilfoyle out there. We have no HR department. Anyways, no. Yeah, check that out. We did a little research about Kimberly Guilfoyle. If I actually had an associate producer, they get on there right now and help me out, but I don't. So. Boom. Okay, that was that. That's my list. Yeah, everybody bank. Who was another person I had a situation? Man, I'm about accountability. That's what it comes down to. I was telling my boss today when I went and talked to my boss, I was like, hey, I don't want to hear any of this anymore. I'm done. I mean, this is dumb. I'm just doing my job. I'm up in the bucket. My back's turned, and there's constantly this guy's coming up to me. I'm not like, I'm trying to do the best I can with what I got and make things work. Everybody's in my way. It's just annoying. So, and the guy's walking around having conversations, arguing like with people, and so I was telling my boss, hey, I'll work for you, buddy, but this guy doesn't need to come here and yell at me all the time. I said, if you want, he just needs to be quiet, or I'll just go home. I don't need to be here. I go somewhere else, right? So, yeah. If I was saying about that, yeah, I was telling my boss, my current boss, I just need to do stand up. That's what I need to do. Sometimes you used to deal with these people. It's like, bro, what is it? Do we need therapy? What's it? We need group therapy? Come on. Kimberly Guilfoyle. Is that it? Yeah. They call me dangerous. Dangerous. They're gonna be dangerous and making this, and I don't know what your fate it is, but I faking this and I made this, and I say this my favorite, but these says those nations, but don't know his patience, and you see.
Face your ass.
I rule. I rule. I rule.
My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart, I want to eat his children. Praise be to
Whoa. I say thank you to everybody. Another great episode of Line of the Truth. And we out. Check us out. Like, share, subscribe. Go to the website. Buy some shirts. Check us out. We got models. People modeling t-shirts and stuff. On the website, legendspodcasting.com. Don't miss out. Buy some merch. Support the show. Go to legendspodcasting.com and see what we have to offer you.
May I have your...